So this is our presentation's first slide, bias and variance. The second slide is about bias. Now before that, let's try to add some slides that belong to the templates of beginning of lesson. So first let's try to use this template library to see what it has got for us. So if you click on beginning of lesson, you'll be able to see several such uh, slides that you can add. So maybe you can add what do you wonder about today's topic. So if I click on this, so what we're trying to say is that we're trying to understand what is the student's knowledge before we actually start talking about this. Now, here you can definitely vary the content, what is written. You can write it in your own words. So, what do you wonder about today's topic? Let's say, what do you know about today's topic, or anything that you feel is relevant. These are all images that you can click and remove if you want. You can add your own images. So that is not a problem. But yes, please do not remove this particular bar, this bar right here. This is not to be removed. This is what is added by Peer, and this makes it an interactive slide. Okay, so first we try to gather what is the student's present understanding of the subject. Also, if you just get back, there is a very nice slide that I feel, and that belongs to social emotional learning. Here you will find slides which relate to emotional learning. So let's see what is filling your bucket today and what's draining it. Stress check, as you had seen. So let's add a stress check. So we are trying to understand how is the student feeling today, and that's always good to start with. That is how I start my daily classes. And I hope through this you will be able to understand how nice it is to actually interact with the students when you are actually talking about remote learning here. So this is the slide. If you want, you can make any changes here. You can modify the words that are written. Anything that you would like to do, you can do here. I'm going to move this particular slide before the previous one. So I just dragged and dropped it. Next, we have a slide on bias. So here we are trying to introduce the concept of bias. This is the definition slide. If you want, you can put in a question here. Or what we can do is, let's put a new slide, and that belongs to during learning template. So we have added some slides in the beginning. Now let's move into during lesson. So here you have slides like summarize what you've just learned. Is this statement true or false? So this is a true false question. Drag a dot to how you are feeling. So here you can actually ask the student if he's able to understand the concept. Start a mind map by drawing or typing anywhere. So here you can just put in an idea and the student can actually draw a mind map that relates to it. So here you can place your idea and the student can start drawing a mind map. Then drag to indicate, draw your dot to indicate whether you agree or disagree. So then there is a stretch break in which you would like the student to just take a little break. Do you feel comfortable sharing your thoughts out? So these are the type of uh, templates that are available. Let's just add this particular template. So is the statement true or false? So I'm going to add a question that relates to bias, and we had covered bias up till now. And my question is, high bias may lead to underfitting. So, true or false? This is the question that I'm posing for the student. Let's move further. So now we have variance, definition, and we'll see the other templates in the next video.